Hi, Sharon Bill here. We're carrying on digging into the aspects of music theory, what goes behind the music that we listen to, getting into learning all the different musical terms and phrases. If you like and subscribe to my channel, you'll get to keep in touch with all the new things that I'm bringing on, lots of tutorials, getting into the nuts and bolts of the music that we hear every day. Let's talk about the major scale. It's made up a series of tones and semitones. If you're not sure about what those terms mean, just click back and listen to my tutorial explaining those very simple terms that form the basis of every piece of music that we listen to. I referred to semitones and tones as the cellular structure that makes up the music we listen to. Bearing in mind that analogy, now talking about the construction of the major scale is like the ligaments that hold that musical structure together. There are lots of different scale patterns, and the major scale is just one of these. It's a major key is generally perceived to be kind of bright and happy. It's got a quality about it that makes it bright. It's made up of a series of tones and semitones in the pattern of tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Coincidentally, that falls on all of the white keys when you begin on note C. So C major is all of the white keys. It has no sharps or flats, and we know this because if you work out the pattern of tones and semitones, it just fits onto these white keys. So we want tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So here goes. Let's have a look. Tone, tone, semitone, right next door. Now we want three tones, tone again, last tone, and semitone. There we go, the major scale. And so we would say the key of C major has no sharps or flats. It has a key signature of nothing. Let's transfer that pattern to another note. Let's move to G now. So starting on G, we need the same pattern of tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. If it doesn't follow that formula, it's not the major scale, it's another scale. And so, starting on G, tone, tone, now we want a semitone. Now we want three tones, three full steps. We need a tone here, so that won't do. We have to extend it another semitone up to here. Two halves making a tone, two semitones making a tone, and then we finish with a semitone. The word major scale literally means major steps. Scale means steps in the major pattern. And so, to make G major pattern, we need to know that we need F sharps. If we listen to it, that sounds right to our ear. If we didn't follow the pattern of tones and semitones, something isn't quite right, and so you know it's got to fit that formula, and we have to adjust the black and white keys to make it fit the pattern. Let's try one more. Let's move to D. So we'll start on D and we'll follow the major scale pattern going up in steps of tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Here goes. So from D, tone. Now we need another tone, semitone. Now we want three tones, tone, a tone again made up of two semis, two halves, and finishing with a semitone. And so we would say that D major has F sharps and C sharps. And so the key of D major has to have F sharps and C sharps in the key signature. And that sounds just right to our tuning because we're so used to hearing that major scale pattern in so much of the music that we listen to. It's as simple as that. Keep liking and subscribing, there's so much more to come, and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.